All right, this is a really exciting day for college basketball fans. The Final Four games set to start. One of our own here in our state, Gonzaga, taking on UCLA this afternoon. And on Q13 News this morning, we're talking to a Gonzaga superfan who is taking a break from being on the House floor of our state legislature to talk to us. I mean, kind of have to. It's his team. State Representative Marcus Riccelli joining us this morning. You got the jersey on, you got the hat on. First off, thanks for joining us here. How excited are you?
I mean, go Zags. This is what we live for. It's been an exciting year, but lots of ups and downs, lots of adversity for all basketball teams. So what a thrill to have a team from Washington State, from Spokane, from the 3rd District, which I represent, representing us on the national scene.
Yeah, give us a brief history of when you were at Gonzaga, and what do you know specifically about Q13's Travis Mayfield? What dirt can you tell us about him?
Well, Travis and I went to school around the same time, so we have an agreement not to share too much on both of our sides.
Okay.
So, but I'll tell you this. Always a great guy around campus, always a smile, and love staying in touch with him now that we've moved on. And although we don't like to count the years it's been since we were there. But I went to school there 1996 to 2000, so I caught the first run. Key Arena, knocking off the Gophers, and then knocking off Stanford, then jumping in my parents' big old minivan with as many kids as we could fit safely in there and traveling, and it's been great.
Representative Riccelli, I want to take you back to 2006. You know what I'm going to talk about, right? The last time UCLA and Gonzaga faced off, Sweet 16, Gonzaga up by 17 points. UCLA making this comeback. Adam Morrison on tears on the floor. Where were you during that time?
I mean, I was watching it with friends and family, and it was heartbreaking. But that's part of how this Gonzaga culture is built up. They build off each other, and I think part of what they're carrying on there today is that they want some revenge for that, and they're looking to move on to the championship. So yeah, it was extremely painful. Actually, Adam Morrison went to my high school, Meade High School. So watching the mustache go down like that was really tough on all of us in Spokane.
So that being said, I mean, what makes this team different than that, say that, 2006 team? What makes this team more special than that?
Well, they're all special teams in their own way. And I just think that the caliber, our recruits that we're getting now, the talent that we're putting on the floor. And, they talk a lot about their offense, but really they have a surprisingly amazing defense that I think is underrated, actually, if you can say something's underrated about the Zags. So it's the whole package. And what an opportunity for them to come together. And we're along for the ride. And that's all dogs, right? Like our friends on the west side, we're all part of the K9 family and the Washington family, so we're hoping the dogs join the bandwagon as well, too.
Yeah, that's right. We saw some pictures of you. You got the Gonzaga Santa hat on, you got the tumbler there, you got the book, so you definitely are a super fan. What are you going to be doing today? Where are you going to be watching the game?
Well, we're actually running the House budget off the floor today. I'm the House Majority Whip, so we'll be managing that. Hopefully we'll get that done in time. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of juggling going on during breaks and things like that. So do the people's business, and we're hoping Gonzaga will take care of business on the floor today.
Yeah, and really quickly, before I let you go, there is a kind of a Twitter battle between you and Lieutenant Governor Denny Heck. There's been some tweets between you guys about who is the biggest fan. I mean, there's really no way to quantify that, right? But I mean, Denny Heck's not here.
There's an easy way to quantify it. I mean, it's clear that he's number 5 in the legislature. We walked it down 1 through 5 of the top fans in the legislature. It's great to have him back in the legislature. He last served in 1986, and we're glad that he's picking up on our Gonzaga fandom. And we need all fans to join us. And I'm glad that our Lieutenant Governor, hailing out of Olympia, is on the bandwagon here. And jokes aside, he is a huge fan, and we have a good time watching the Zags.
Hey, I mean, you guys are representing the state of Washington here, so we are definitely behind you on that. Best of luck to the team, and best of luck of you doing the state's business and also trying to watch the game as well. So, Marcus Riccelli, thanks for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks. Go Zags. United we Zag.
There you go. There you go.